Hello YouTube viewers, this is Collector 513. Good morning. I wanted to share this video would be a little different. It isn't physical media, but it is my magazines. I haven't done a magazine video in quite a while. I have a lot to get through, so I'm gonna try to make this fast. I'm not gonna try to read the dates. I don't know how I will go through all of these, but I guess we'll have to read the dates. Excuse me if I zoom in on the date and the number of the magazine so that you will be able to see which it is. But I'm doing a collection video on my Game Informer magazines. Game Informer, wow. I love these. These are my second favored magazines next to Game Pro. And EGM, I like EGM as well. For those, younger in generation of gamers, this is what we had before we had the internet. We had magazines to look through and to learn about video games. There were no walkthroughs on, line to look up on YouTube. Everything was in the books, magazines. We got a lot of these in mail. A lot of these were given to me. I bought a lot of these. So yeah, I have a lot of Game Informer magazines to get through. Game Informer, their first issue came out in 1991 of August. And it's crazy because their last issue was July of 2024. It was discontinued this year. And they had a total of 367 issues. And I have close to that. I have almost all the issues. Almost. And they were out for 33 years. I'm 37 years old, so I was 4 years old when Game Informer came out. So let's get started, guys. Showing you my Game Informer magazine collection. Starting with this one. This one has seen better days. I greatly apologize. The whole front cover is everything is disintegrating. This is a Final Fantasy compilation or companion strategy guide of, see if I can, these are all the Final Fantasies that are in this book. 6, 7, and 8. And even 5. This is an amazing piece of work. An amazing piece of work. Amazing. This is my first Game Informer magazine I've ever received, with Mission Impossible on the front. July 1998. What in the world? I have no idea why this was not in the front of the 98 one, but this is a Game Informer magazine from 93. January, February 93. Alright. Game Informer from October 2001. My eyes are a little bad, so it's kind of hard. Zoom, seeing the dates of these. December 2001, issue 104. The back end came off of that one. There we go. Issue 105, January 2002. Issue 106, This doesn't have a date on it. Maximo, issue 107. I have both of these on PS2. Maximo and Maximo Army of Zen versus Army of Zen. This one has Mortal Kombat the LA Lions on the front. Issue 108. Issue 109. Issue 110. Game Informer of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. This is an awesome game. The Getaway. Issue 111. I do have both of the covers to both of these. This is BMX Triple X, issue 112, cover 1 of 2. This is cover, hold on, what in the world? Oh, okay, and that whole, here's some of these are falling apart. This is Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, issue 112, cover 2 of 2. Yeah, this is the one that's, excuse me, this is falling apart, so I have to, wow. There we go. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, issue 113. Try to, there's another magazine stuck in here, oh my god. This is embarrassing, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. This whole freaking magazine's falling apart. Making it very difficult. Devil May Cry 2. Issue 114. Issue 116. Into the Matrix. Issue 117. Fable. Issue 120. Siphon Filter, the Omega Strain. This was an awesome game. People say that the Siphon Filter series went down during the PS2 era. I disagree. I like Dark Mirror, Logan Shadow, Omega Strain. I enjoyed those very much. Counter-Strike. Issue 121. Spider-Man 2. Issue 122. This was a fun online game on the PS2. Champions of Norrath, Realms of EverQuest, issue 123. Gran Turismo 4, one of my favorite racing games on the PS2. Love this game. August 2003. Doesn't have an issue number. Oh, issue 124. That's because the issue numbers are now on the side. Issue 125. Max Payne 2. Wow. That was an awesome game too. I remember the day my mom bought that for me. Man, that game was awesome. Issue 126. Jade Empire. This is another really, really cool Xbox role-playing-ish type game. It's really fun. Very fun. If you haven't played it, play it. Definitely worth it. Issue 127. Dead Right 2, Hell to Pay. Dead Right 1 and 2 was an awesome duo of games. What issue? Issue 128. This has Prince of Persia and Call of Duty. I think this is the very first PC version. We have issue 129, it looks like. This is Beyond Good and Evil. And Video Game 2003, the year in review. So basically, this is an end of year of 2003, I would assume, issue. Showing all the amazing games that came out that year. The Chronicles of Riddick. Issue 130. Resident Evil 4, the 2005 edition, issue 131. I don't know which Ratchet and Clank this would be. I don't know. It just says Ratchet and Jack on the front, and that's Crash Bandicoot over here. Issue number 132. These numbers are getting a little smaller. 133. Issue 133, Halo 2. As I said, I'm trying to see these numbers, issue numbers. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, my favorite GTA on a PS2. This game was amazing. Issue 134. Issue 135. Metroid Prime 2. All three of the Metroid games, oh man, the Prime games are amazing. The first two on the GameCube and the last one on Wii. They're amazing games. Amazing games. I love Metroid Prime. Issue 136. Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory. Issue 137, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. I wasn't a big fan of these games for some reason. I preferred, at that time, Need for Speed and Burnout and Gran Turismo. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Issue 138. Oh. Issue 142. The Fantastic Four. This was a fun game too. Issue 143. Condemned. I have both of those for the Xbox 360. I need them on PS3. They are very fun games. I enjoy these. Issue 144. This is my favorite 007 game on the PS2. From Russia with Love. I also have the movie as well on DVD. I love that game and movie. Issue 145. The Warriors. This is one. No, why? There's 2 Rockstar games I'm missing on a PS2. And now I have all of the Rockstar games. The Warriors is one and Manhunt 1 is the other. Issue 146. Gears of War. All of these are amazing. Every last one of them. I love Gears of War. Issue 147. Gun. Another fun title. Issue 148. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Issue 149. Fight Night and Def Jam. This has got to be Fight Night Round 3. I think, yeah, Def Jam Icon and Fight Night 3. I'm mistaken. Issue 149. I think this is cover 2 of 2. I think because it literally has the exact same font, same writing on it as the other one did. Def Jam and Fight Night again. But this time they're showing Def Jam. Def Jam Icon, I mean, it was a cool game. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I wasn't. I mean, Fight for and all in why was the best. Okay, these magazines have no covers to them. Yep, they have no covers. Wait a minute, this one, okay. This one, the cover, wow. Game Informer, Superman Returns. I'm not really big into Superman. I'm sorry to say it, I'm just really not. I think this is a front cover to the magazine. Wow. Here we go. I don't have the issue number on the side, but October 2005, issue 150. Crackdown. I don't have Crackdown. Yeah, this has got to be a front cover to that book. I was missing the front cover. Issue 163. Dark Sector. This was another sleeper title for PS3 that was really amazing. I liked it. It was fun. Issue 164. Ghost Recon. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. Okay. Issue 165. This has got to be ending 2006. The top 50 games of 2006. Okay, issue 166. Blue Dragon. Issue 167. Star Wars Force Unleashed. Such an amazing Star Wars game. Oh my god. Amazing. I love Star Wars games. Issue 169. Grand Theft Auto 4. I think this is the third best-selling GTA game of all time, or either number 2 or number 1. One of the 3. It's up there with 5 in San Andreas. Issue 170. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This was the very first Call of Duty, I think, going into the modern type of gameplay, leaving the World War gameplay. Issue 171. Fallout 3. I do own this on 360. I love it. It's a very good game. Issue 172. Prototype. Okay, moving on to the next stack here of books. Borderlands. Issue 173. September 2007. Dead Space. Issue 174, October 2007. During this entire year, me and my son's mom were together living in our very first apartment. And he was just born. He was a bit infant. My little man. Issue 175. Brutal Legend. This is another game I need to get. Issue 176. Ghostbusters. I do own this on PS3. Issue 177. Tiberium. Never even heard of this game in my life. And I'm a huge gamer. I've never heard of that game. Issue 176. Or excuse me, you all. 178. I can't read. 178. The numbers are really little. Resistance 2. I love all of these. I do need 3. I do need the other one for, I think it's Vita or PSP. I want to collect them all. All the Resistance games. Issue 179. Aliens. Colonial Marines. Or Colonial Marines. Issue 180. Alpha Protocol. Issue 181. Gears of War. I don't know which. Well, Gears of War 2. Says right there, clear as day. What the heck? Guitar Hero 4 World Tour. I love Guitar Hero. Issue number 142. And I had these coming to my mom's house, by the way. People are like, oh, you're showing your address. She doesn't live there anymore. This is during a very bad time in my life when I had to go stay with my mom in a trailer park. Game Infamous. Issue 183. Yeah, that trailer is actually demolished and gone. It is gone. So if you go there, someone else lives there. In a brand new double wide. Wolfenstein. Issue 184. I can't read the issue 185. Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh my freaking goodness. Every single Batman game that came out since the PS3 era, oh my god, they're perfect. They're perfect. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, perfect. I do have Gotham Knights on the PS5, but I haven't played it yet. Issue 186, Star Trek Online. I do not care about Star Trek, and I do not care about playing it online. Wow. These covers are damaged or on the sides. The siding. 189, it looks like. Uncharted 2. Man. The best of the best of the best on the PS3. Issue 190. Singularity. Issue 191. God of War 3. Man, when this game dropped, oh my goodness. Man, especially coming from the PSP, PS2 era. Oh man, of God of War. Issue 192. BioShock 2. I really like BioShock. I really do. BioShock is fun. Issue 193. Assassin's Creed 2. Issue 194. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Issue 195. July 2009. Max Payne 3. This game was a pain in the tuchus. Trying to get a platinum 100% trophy on there. Oh my goodness. If you're not a trophy hunter, then the game is amazing overall. But man, if you're trying to trophy hunt, man, the game is a nightmare. 196. Issue 196. Rage. I have none of those. And Just Cause. And it's another game I need. Issue 197. I do not have this. The Beatles Rock Band. I have a few Rock Band games, but I do not have the Beatles Rock Band. I need the Beatles Rock Band. It would be nice to have. Issue 198. Crackdown 2. Issue 199. Epic Mickey. I played this with my son on the Nintendo Wii U. Yes. Cool game. Very cool game. Challenging. Surprisingly challenging. Issue 200. This is a milestone for Game Informer. So yeah. Looks like Tetris. It's on the front of this. Issue 201. Dead Space 2. I have these on the Xbox 360. I need to get them on PS3 and, complete trophies for them. Since I'm a big time trophy hunter. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Issue 202. Halo Reach. Issue 203. LA Noire. Man, I love this freaking game. I bought it on PS3, 360. I 100% it on both. I need it on PS4 because there's a version on PS4. The game is so awesome. Oh my god, it's awesome. Issue 204, Portal 2. This was very unique. My first time encountering Portal, man, it was weird. Very weird game, but when you understand how to play it, man, it's fun. Issue 205, Bulletstorm. Never played it. I've heard of it, I know of it, but I've never played it. Issue 211, Resistance 3. I do not have this. I need this. Resistance 3. I need it. Issue 212. It looks like we have Mass Effect Beyond Good and Evil, Blinks, it looks like, and Halo. Excuse me if I'm wrong. But, yeah, they just have a bunch of random characters on the front of here. So, yeah. I don't know who this little guy is down here. I thought it was Blinks, but Blinks was a cat. So, sorry, not him, Blinks. This here, I think, is a girl from Beyond Good and Evil. Like I said, that's a guy from Mass Effect. And this is Halo, of course. I don't know who that guy is. If you do, name it in the comments. Issue 213. I love this cover. So it looks real. Lara Croft. Tomb Raider. I grew up on Tomb Raider. When smiling while looking at the cover, I grew up on her, man. I grew up. She taught me so much. Gaming, this is, wow. I have no idea what this is. The Elder Scrolls. What in the world? The Elder Scrolls. Wow, which one is it? Oblivion. I'm not an Elder Scrolls fan, as you can clearly see. I don't play these games, so I had no idea which one that was. Battlefield 3, issue 215. I have this on the PS3. It's such an amazing title. I love all the Battlefields. Issue 216. Saints Row the Third. My favorite Saints Row game out of all of the Saints Rows that came out. There was 5 of them, I think, and this one is my favorite one. I love it. Love Saints Row. Issue 218. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Issue 219. Darksiders. Wow. Pretty cool. They've done the font really different. They've never done a... Wow. That is really cool. Really cool. Alright. Issue 220. Dishonored. Issue 221. Borderlands 2. Very graphic cover. Has blood on it. Issue 222. I don't know which Zelda this is. Oh my god. Okay, Skyward Sword. Because there's 100 Zelda games out, and this could be portraying any Zelda game. any Zelda game. Issue 223, Transformers, Fall of Cybertron. This is another one. Wow, they have a lot of games out. A lot of Transformers games out. Wow. Issue 224. Never heard of this game. It's called Rainbow and Patriots. Never heard of it. It reminds me of The Purge. It reminds me. Issue 225. This was fun. South Park. The Stick of Truth. This was fun. And I like the Fracture by Hole. I like the second one. Issue 226. XCOM. Enemy Unknown. Never played it. I know about it, but I've never played it. Issue 227. The First Last of Us. Issue 228. Assassin's Creed 3. Issue 229. Halo 4. Issue 230. The Elder Scrolls Online. Issue 231. Gears of War Judgment. Issue 232. E3's Hot 50. Issue 233. Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel. I have all of these on the PS3 and love them all. 1, 2, and 3. This is the last one that came out. They need to make another one on PS5. Such an amazing game. Issue 234. New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii U. Okay, moving on to the next stack and the last stack. Issue 235, The Last of Us 2. Beyond Two Souls. Yes, I'm sorry about that, guys. She looks like Ellie from Last of Us. But that is an amazing game. For issue 240, Thief. Issue 241, Batman Origins. This was the last one, I'm sure, that came out on PS3 before Arkham Knight. Forgot they did that one. Issue 242, Infamous Second Son. This was the first Infamous game that came out on the PS4. As you can see, this is a PlayStation 4 issue. Okay, wow. Here we go. Issue 243, Titanfall. Issue 244, E3 Hot 50. Issue 245, Dragon Age Inquisition. Issue 246, Call of Duty Ghosts. Issue 247, The Order 1886. Man, this game was, oh my god, this game was bad. I loved it. I was so mad when I platinumed this game and couldn't play it anymore. Had nothing to, man, this game was amazing. Oh my god. I loved it. Issue 248, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Issue 249, Destiny. Issue 250, Evolve. Issue 251, Metal Gear Solid 5. This is one of the Metal Gears, the only Metal Gear I do not have. I have every Metal Gear from the Nintendo to the PS1 to the PS2 to the Xbox to the GameCube to the PS4, except this one. I don't have Phantom Pain. I love Metal Gear. 266, issue number 266, Disney Infinity 3.0. Issue 267, Halo 5, Guardians. And the very last Game Informer issue I have to share with you, wonderful viewers. Issue 268, Tacoma. My last one. My last issue. I'm Game Informer, and I stopped buying them and stopped getting them. I do need to get more, but here they all go. All my Game Informer magazines. Thank you guys again for viewing. There isn't really anything to ask about the Game Informers, but how about below in the comments, you tell me what was your favorite video game magazine of all time. My number one favorite video game magazine was Game Pro, then EGM, and then Game Informer. As you can see, I have a lot of these. I will do another video game magazine collection video. I do have OPMs and PSMs, so I will do those together since they are specifically for the PlayStation consoles. So I will do those two together. So this is my Game Informer collection. Rest in peace to an amazing video game magazine. Rest in peace. Wow. Thank you, Game Informer, for 33 amazing years. Thank you. Collector 513 out.